get it cracking. Bitch, I live for action. Came in with an AK-47, fully automatic. Everything is new. Yeah, I'm the first one.
Okay, so I've known my friend Patrick for a very long time, but even after a decade, I've never known about his deep fear of birds. Until one day,
whoa. Birds scare me.
Birds scare you?
The whole plate.
Tyrannosaurus Rex was just they took the big bro.
This dude is tweaking.
Honestly, I thought this was like a joke at first, but then I also witnessed water cup goated forever.
Do you think they were like
What the?
bro, I swear
You are, bro. I didn't know it was that serious.
No, dude. They're gonna like peck me or something.
So I knew it was time to take action and help him get over this fear. I came up with a foolproof 5-step plan that will help Patrick get over his fear. And step 1 of this plan is preparation. I gathered my friends together, and you might be wondering, oh, Billy, what are in these boxes? Oh, you see, a week ago, I ordered each of my friends different bird costumes to wear today. And the reason for this is in order for Patrick to get over his fear, I feel like he needs to see his beloved friends combined with the thing he fears the most. So we dressed up, but the thing is, no one knew what each other's bird costumes were gonna be. Well, except me, of course, because I ordered them. I bought a real costume, but I actually ended up ordering myself the real girl bird costume because it was cheaper than the guy one by $3. So yeah. So I finished changing.
Yeah, Patrick's gonna be so scared. Are you ready?
But we ran into our first problem of the day. Matt and Mikey forgot their do-rags, so they couldn't get into the costumes.
Should we buy a do-rag?
So Mikey rushed out to go to the store and get new ones. Now you might be thinking like, yo, that's not that urgent. But the problem was Patrick's Uber, which I was tracking, was less than 10 minutes away. So Mikey had to book it.
Alright, Patrick's gonna come here.
And we waited for a bit.
Oh, because there's stuff on it, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, so the do-rag prevents that.
It was kind of tense because I didn't know who would get here first, but Mikey came in clutch. He came back with 2 minutes left to spare. Everyone then got dressed and saw each other's costumes.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
So I, of course, was the girl Rio Bird. Matt was Big Bird. Mikey was Angry Bird. And then Anthony was a bubonic plague death doctor bird. Not gonna lie, we got a little sidetracked.
Acid attack!
Bubonic plague.
Elmo, Cookie Monster! Rats!
Rio de Janeiro. I bless you with great culture.
But in the middle of all this, the unexpected happened.
Hold up. It's actually him. Dude, it's actually Patrick.
He showed up earlier than we expected.
No, fuck.
Bro, I was stressing out.
No, you guys get in there. Wait, you have to sit.
And everything was just hectic and we had to keep quiet. But I couldn't keep quiet about this.
Okay, so.
But yeah, the time had finally come and it was time for step 2, exposure.
Ah! You're not scared?
So I tried scaring him and it failed on him and the man moving the bed frame. But wait, hear me out. This is my thought process, okay? We have to expose Patrick to his fear and scare it out of him. I don't know if I'm too lovable to be scary or something, but I had to bring out the big guns.
Are you scared of birds?
I am scared of birds. Real birds.
Oh yeah? I'll show you a real bird. I'll show you a real bird. Are you scared?
Yeah, God, dude. There's so many, and they're all different colors.
It looks like some BDSM.
Did you buy 3 bird costumes just for this?
3? You mean 4?
This isn't even a bird class, like, correction. Beak, feathers.
Yeah.
So that was a success and it was time to move on to step 3, immersion.
I want to absolve this pain from you. I want to show you that we're not that bad. Maybe he's bad.
I feel like for Patrick to conquer this fear, he has to understand how birds are like. And now that we've gotten the shock factor, it's time to fully immerse him.
Touch my hand. It's just a feather. Come, there you go. Yeah.
Don't make me do that again.
Stroke my beak. Stroke my beak.
Oh. Alright, Mike, you're next.
Rub my thigh.
So step 3 was going slower than expected. The immersion wasn't helping Patrick's fear. Then Matt came in and wanted to try his own method of immersion.
Scared now, boy?
What is this, scared straight man?
Matt, what the fuck are you doing?
Come on! I'm scared! On the line, I have your mother and father.
Okay, we're not supposed to be doing that. I figured you could tell us why you're scared of birds around. You know, nice, friendly birds.
You just freak me out.
That's it?
That's really.
There's like no traumatic event?
But surprisingly, there was a traumatic event. Patrick then proceeded to tell us a story that would change my mind about him. A story about a war in a different time. And it was such an intense story that we all swore secrecy to this information. Anyways, then my friend Ogle randomly dropped by and I think he saw way too much. Get him! So we chased him out of the apartment complex.
He's driving off! Wait, you technically can't fly? You're just a doctor. No, and you need a fucking slingshot.
Then why can't you fly?
It's all up to you.
Me? I don't know, I'm just a small bird from Rio de Janeiro. I don't know if I could really do this.
It was all up to me, so I tried flying. Alright, so back on track here. We began immersing Patrick into the bird lifestyle.
Did you play bird sounds?
Hey, perfect.
I'm bad, I'm just talking.
But even after all that, Patrick was still scared.
Please let me out.
I was getting a little nervous, but it's fine. This is why we have step 4, the dance. Here's a fun fact about Patrick. He loves dancing. Just look at him go.
Wait, turn to the side and do it. Bro, that's a Charlie Brown dance. At the end of Charlie Brown, if you expand the screen, you see like Patrick in the corner doing that.
Yeah.
So I thought if he sees birds doing his favorite activity, he can't help but think birds are cool.
We want to do a dance for you. Hit it.
And thus begun 13 full minutes of an interpretive dance, which included some of this, Mikey doing the splits, which I didn't even think was possible, and it ended off with me being a mama bird spitting food into Matt's mouth. And ladies and gentlemen, I call this piece No Flockin'. Patrick wasn't a fan of No Flockin', so I had to go to step 4.5. The Pigeon Man. Now I know you weren't expecting a step 4.5, and neither were my friends, because while everyone was chatting, I handed a secret package to Ogo, who was just sitting there the entire time, silently watching us, possibly judging us.
Ogo's gonna dress up like a pigeon. Holy shit.
But when Ogo was ready, I told everyone,
Alright, gather around. Are you scared of pigeons?
Yeah, kinda. Pigeons kind of freak me out. Oh no. This was actually fucking terrifying. His fucking eyes in the hole. Oh my god.
I'd be scared too, a tall colored man came running at
Toucan named Sam. I don't fuck with Fruit Loops. I get a fucking loop. Poopy poopy poop poop.
Poopy poopy poop poop. Doopy doopy doop doop. Get my poopy poop poop. Boom 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 boom. I'm going down my Twitter feed. I'm beating on a bird seed. I'm on a bird feed. And I'm fucking on a bird feed.
Oh, we can take it off now.
Oh no.
No.
Feathers start sprouting.
Why do you kiss him? We're all running away. He's like, ooh.
Aren't you the one that had Billy throw up in your mouth?
It was an interpretive dance. And mine was an interpretive makeout. And now I'm interpretive pregnant.
Wait, what?
Interpretive congratulations. Interpretive it's a boy. When's the interpretive baby shower? Interpretive tomorrow if you can make it. Oh, love to.
Interpretive, what the fuck?
Anyways, I guess Anthony's kiss freed Ogo from the mask, and he returned to us normal.
Yo, Ogo, where'd you go? There was a weird pigeon man earlier. You missed him.
Yeah, that's weird.
Dude, if only there was a superhero that could have been there to save us.
Oh, like a type of wonder?
Yeah, some sort of wonderful man.
If there was another hero, yeah, he probably left his outfit at home.
But now for the most intense step. Step 5, taking flight. So a while back, I booked a helicopter flight for the final stage of this plan. Okay, because think about this for a second. So far, Patrick has seen birds, touched birds, experienced bird life, but he has never been a bird. But now I can't turn him into a bird. Well, not until technology gets better and I can do that. So the second best thing is to get him in a helicopter to fly just like a bird does. So we all got in the car, got some food, listened to some tunes, and I even played Mikey's favorite song. Now this was a 2-hour drive to get to the helicopters, and you know, because we were in there for so long, some of the birds started beefing in the car.
You want to talk, big ass bird?
Hey, I'm just big bone.
No, you just big.
You came into the game late.
What you mean? This guy was on like iOS 4.
Dude, I practically raised you.
Yeah, senior citizen.
I bet this is your guys' first pandemic.
All right, now at this point, the only person that didn't know where we were driving to was Patrick, so we blindfolded him,
Oh my gosh! When
and we arrived.
All right, we just got here. Star helicopter.
We're here for a birthday.
Throughout this day, you've been learning, and now we want to show you what we do best. You're gonna learn how to fly.
Thank you.
Fly. Oh, what the?
he got back in the car.
Oh, he actually locked it.
Look like skydiving at night.
Damn, he's smart. He learned how to lock the car.
Now, this was actually the first time they've been in a helicopter, so it was cool to see everyone excited.
You guys are fucking crazy.
We met our pilots, and since we all can't fit into one helicopter, they had to split into 2. Then we took a picture because they wanted to hang one up in their office, which now I'm wondering if they really went and did that. If one of you guys pull up there, find out for me. And also, shout out this guy Jeremy. He was super nice, took the extra time just to make sure I had a working GoPro to get the best footage possible. Everything was ready, so we took off. You know, I gotta say, the view was tight. Like, we saw a lot of buildings, and that's it. Well, I mean, it's LA. It's gonna be a bunch of buildings and air pollution. But it looked really good in the sunset. It did. I really like seeing Patrick point at things he wanted to try in the city. I don't know what it was about the helicopter, but this dude was extra excited about life while he was in there. Which, yeah, I enjoyed. And halfway through the flight, we saw the others flying next to us. Yeah, so that was our view. The ride continued on to sunset, and then we just enjoyed the city at night. So yeah, this was cool and all, but remember, we just made a whole 5-step process to get to this point. So I gotta ask the real question. Did this work? So after everything today, you still afraid of birds?
I don't think I'm afraid of people dressed as birds now, but the real ones still scare me, yeah.
Damn. Maybe a 10-step plan.